It's been a while since I last reacted to Chiara. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Yes, this is a special request. Paid donation by Mr. Ellis. Thank you so much for being a Patreon, for supporting me on YouTube, at Coffee, everywhere. I really appreciate it. So, the song is Humans, an original, it seems, by Chiara, Kilchling, and David Mazibrada. Official video. Sounds Italian. Never heard of this name. Is there any information here? Not a lot. Is it him? Physicist, guitarist, songwriter? Well, it could be. Somebody let me know in the comments if you are aware. That's not the right tab. I have so many tabs, guys. Special thanks to Carl Hayes Bernhard. Okay. The band. Here it is. Vocals, Chiara. Guitars, David. Organ, Tobias. Bass, Leon. Drums, Marcel. And strings, Janik. Okay, let's dive right in. So it's a longer video, it's 7 minutes, but we will watch it. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. Humans. We got some acting going on here.
Why does the sun waste its life for fright and for hatred, showing its love to the ones who caused the greatest harm? Standing
Nah, man, we're going into the dark mode here as she's now all dressed in black. The transition from good to bad. Strong video with meaningful lyrics, relatable visuals, I would say, as humans, nature, environment. It's a hard-hitting song. First things first, we hit the like and subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So I take this as a sort of anti-war, anti-establishment protest song. And whenever I think of that, it brings me back to the 1970s. I just can't escape it because it was so popular back then in the United States with the war in Vietnam and all these things. So there was a lot of protest during the hippie era against war, violence, and you know, I'm sure you guys know how it goes. But Chiara's voice here, sort of guiding us through, it feels light, especially compared to the very harsh and like strong instrumentals, right? The guitar solo, the drums, it's like heavy hitting. What came to mind was, of course, the song Zombie by the Cranberries, right? In your head, zombie, zombie. Oh, which, by the way, I reacted to recently from DTG. Daty, the guitarist. He did a cover of that song. So that one, and since I'm going back to the 70s, it reminded me also, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the song, but I used to enjoy it so much. I've loved to change the world by 10 years after. Check out that song if you guys haven't. I've loved to change the world 10 years after. Oh, it's incredible. I like it so much. And so I was thinking of that. It was bringing me to that era. The guitars, electric guitar, that sound, the melodies. It was a mixture for me between Metallica and Pink Floyd. And yeah, I was just thinking about like the big iconic bands of rock and roll that we have heard. And so I think she gets a lot of inspiration from them. The one thing I would say is I was maybe waiting and I was looking forward to hearing her break out in her vocals, right? In like all these songs that well, maybe actually 10, the one I just mentioned, I've loved to change the world, they kind of maintain that sort of softer tone throughout. But recently, since I've been checking out a lot of Linkin Park with the new singer Emily Armstrong, I was waiting for like an Emily Armstrong kind of sound to kick in. She was like, waiting up, and it just hits you with like a more that kind of energy. But we didn't get it, which is fine. It is her choice here. The music video, of course, they try to make it very cinematic with all these different shots, showing the fighter jets, the fires, the elements. I see a lot of nature and elements here. I'm thinking about earth, wind, fire, and water. The different textures all around. I like the way this was made, and that we get to see her, right? That she's putting her face and her image right in the front of the music video, and this is about her. We get to witness her hair blowing swiftly, through the wind. And these different shots, they go low, they get slow motion, we get close-ups. Okay, it's a bit experimental in a way. I would say that the person that created this music video has a lot of good concepts, and they're trying different things out. It's like, what would happen if we get maybe an aerial shot of this forest, and then we zoom in and we put like a filter on here of fire. So they're trying a lot of things, but I think it works. And also, I like these shots here of like lightning reflecting on her face. I think that would have been a cool photo for the thumbnail. I think the thumbnail, they chose like a forest. But I'm thinking about like this one. I like these effects of reflection. A bit psychedelic, playing around with darkness, mysterious. Maybe like that. A thumbnail like that. And see, like this shot, this is what I'm saying. They were trying a lot of things. I'm looking at it from different angles, right? Of course, aside from the music, as like a cameraman. Maybe I should have been a cameraman at some point. Like this, how the person got real up high, put some, or got like behind some bushes, and they're like, oh, this is the shot, right through them, and then we zoom into your eyes. So that kind of thing, it's creative, it's artistic. I enjoy it. I enjoy the different shots, and of course the heart behind the meaning of the song. It's powerful. So I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary, the reaction. Feel free to leave your comments down below, suggestions. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.